Today I wanted to offer you a mindfulness exercise that you can do anywhere and at any point. So once you've watched this video, you could either remember it or you can replay the video as many times as you like, and you can use this literally anywhere. So the idea behind this video, this exercise, is the concept that I've talked about a little bit in some of my shares and in my classes, about starting to bring together your body, your mind and your breath. So most of the time our body is doing one thing, our breath is just doing its own thing as it always is, and our mind is probably elsewhere, not really concentrating on what we're doing. So this is an exercise to draw everything back together again, so you can get a bit more of a sense of being calmer, more clear. If you're used to multitasking a lot, this can make you a lot more efficient and effective by drawing everything back together again, so that your energy isn't as scattered. So when you're doing lots and there's lots going on, everything scatters. So you want to just try and draw everything back. So I invite you to come and find a comfortable seat. So if you are at work and you're hiding somewhere, maybe in the toilets or you're outside, you can do this whilst you're walking around if you would like. Obviously keep the eyes closed for that, open for that one actually. But if you are sitting comfortably somewhere, I invite you to close your eyes or allow the gaze to get really soft. So you can start to draw your attention inwards. And if you're seated, allowing yourself to sit up tall, allowing your spine to get just a little bit longer, as if someone was gently pulling you up by the crown of the head. And you may notice there's lots of thoughts going on, kind of buzzing around your mind. And the purpose of today is not to clear your mind. So let go of that expectation. Instead, the intention is to start to draw your attention back to your body, to your breath. And it might happen once, it might happen a couple of times, and it might not happen at all. And all of that is okay. So allowing your thoughts and anything that's going on in your mind to start to drift out into the background. And you can let the thoughts still be there, that's okay. And then start to bring your attention to your breath. And just starting by being curious. So paying attention to where your breath is in your body. Notice the places where your body is able to expand when you breathe in, and where it naturally contracts when you breathe out. You might notice there's space around the chest, maybe your belly. And what about the sides of your ribs or the back of your body? Let yourself get really curious as you follow your breath, knowing that if your mind wanders or you get distracted, that just makes you a normal human. So just allow yourself to come back to the breath as many times as you need to. And staying with this gentle attention on your breath for a few more rounds. And then starting to allow your attention to come into your body. So starting at the top of the head, we're going to take a scan through our body, letting yourself once again be curious. You're finding the places in your body where you hold tension. And it's unique for all of us, but there are some general themes. And your job, if you like here, is to start to get really familiar with where you hold tension, so that over time, when you practice this exercise more and more, with or without the guidance of the video, you're starting to rewire your brain you'll be very more quickly able to locate those spaces and let go of those tensions. So starting around your face, notice where you are holding. Maybe it's around the eyes, the jaw, and just allowing yourself, as you bring your attention there, to let go of the tension. So you don't have to try to relax, you don't have to do anything. You're just releasing any holding. And then moving down the neck to your shoulders. If you spend a lot of time hunched over a desk or a computer, you may find that this is a place where naturally you feel a little tense. So once again, just letting go of any holding, any squeezing of your shoulders up towards your ears. Moving through the arms towards the hands and letting go of any tension there. And then moving down through your torso, paying attention to your belly. And if you've ever been told to sit up tall or pull your belly in, you might find that you often hold tension there. And so I invite you to let go of that tension and give your breath just a little bit more space so your lungs can expand as fully as they would like. And then moving down through the legs, the hips and the feet. And then starting to rotate your attention right back to the top again, taking your own version of this body scan. As you start to learn those places where you hold tension, you'll be able to take that scan, honing in on the places where you would like to let go of your tension. And don't be surprised if you come back to a place where you've just let go of tension from and it's come back. If you spent the last 10 or 20 years building up these subconscious holdings in our bodies, it's going to take more than 10 minutes to rebuild that and change that patterning. So have a sense of kindness to yourself. And staying for a few rounds of breath as you scan through your body, gently letting go of tensions. Remembering that it's okay if your mind has wandered. Just bring yourself back as if nothing had happened. No need to give yourself any grief, any stress. Just let yourself be human. And you can stay with this process for as long as you like. And when you're ready to come back, you can start to breathe in just a little bit deeper. Allowing your inhales to draw in more energy to your body. Maybe finding some little movements in the hands or the feet. Maybe taking some gentle rolls into the neck and the shoulders. As you find a little bit more movement, gently waking up your body so that you can come back with a sense of clarity, feeling refreshed, allowing your thoughts to be maybe just a little bit slower so you can go back out to whatever you're working on, whatever you're doing right now, feeling just a little bit calmer and more balanced. Thanks for taking the time to listen. Feel free to subscribe and get more videos and shares to help you to take yoga beyond the mat so you can find a little bit more balance and harmony in your life. Thanks very much.